Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Kenyans are waiting with bated breath the by-elections that may be called anytime. We have a new IBC in office, and we have 6 constituencies that we are going to witness by-elections. These constituencies are Magarini, where the election of the Member of Parliament was nullified by the courts last year. We have Bandisa, where the MP died in 2023. We have Uguja, where Opiwa Dai was appointed into William Samoei Ruto's cabinet after the Gen Z demonstrations. We have Malava, where the MP died, I think, this year. We have Bear North, where the MP was appointed into William Samoei Ruto's cabinet. And we have Kaspul, where the Member of Parliament was murdered just the other day. We have several MCAs that have died, and others, because of other reasons, the seats have been vacant. It is the right of Kenyans to be represented, because these are people who have been paying taxes, and IBC is supposed to call elections within 90 days after the seats becomes vacant. And now the seats are vacant. IBC is failing Kenyans. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look very, very keenly why these by-elections are very, very important to William Samoei Ruto, Raila Amolo Odinga, Mudavadi, Kalonzo, and other opposition leaders, including Rigathi Gachagua. If you are joining this channel for the first time, you can subscribe to this channel. And for viewers at this juncture, you can like the video and maybe comment why you think these by-elections are very, very important. Number one, in my view, this will be a test for Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto's alliance. It will be a barometer to measure how close are they. Can they work together in 2027? And if they are going to work in the by-elections, expect them also to work in 2027 elections. For example, if William Samoei Ruto is going to field candidates in Raila Amolo Odinga's stronghold, then expect these guys not to be together. And the same case applies to Raila Amolo Odinga. If they are going to agree to support same candidates or similar candidates, or they are going to actually give joint candidates and support the candidates together, then it will be a tick for them. But if they fail, then know that they are not going to be together in 2027. Number 2, this is a dress rehearsal for 2027 general elections. If William Samoei Ruto is going to win in these by-elections, it will be a testament that he can easily win the 2027 general elections. If the oppositions are going to win, if the opposition parties are going to win these by-elections, then expect the same to be repeated in the by-election of 2027. It will be a dress rehearsal. And Gachagua has already actually nominated candidates. I think in Bear and Malava. And I think also, is it Bandisa? Something like that. And this one tells you that political parties are actually going to strengthen or flex their muscle. Which one has the most influence? Like now people would like to see, is ODM dying? And if I were Babu Wino, I would nominate a candidate. I would tell a candidate to vie as an independent candidate in all this. And then ask somebody like Dedi Nyoro and Edwin Sifuna to come and we support these candidates. Because this is a dress rehearsal. In elections, for you to win election, you have to work. Power cannot be given on a silver platter. You have to grab power. You have to work for power. You have to get power. And this is what Babu Wino and others need to do. The other reason why these by-elections are very, very important is because they are going to test the new IBC. Is the new IBC trustworthy? Is it efficient? Can it deliver results within a very short time? Is it transparent? Are the results verifiable? Is it going to win the trust of Kenyans? Because if the new IBC fails in the by-elections, it is going to fail in 2027. If you're not going to have free, fair, and verifiable by-elections, expect the same to be repeated in 2027. And the chairman here and his team has their work cut out. They must win the trust of Kenyans. In fact, 2027 will depend on IBC. The way IBC is going to conduct these by-elections is very, very important. And Kenyans are going to judge them according to the way they conduct these by-elections. But already there have been murmurs that people are calling this IBC, William Samoei Ruto's IBC. This one tells you that they do not trust it. The other reason why these by-elections are very, very important is because they are going to test whether the opposition is also united. If the opposition is going to campaign together for these candidates, if the opposition is going to give candidates, joint candidates, and actually campaign for them, expect them to go to 2027 together. But when I look at Gachagua, already Gachagua has moved ahead and DCP has nominated its candidates. What does this tell you? What is going to happen in Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Kalonzo is likely also to have his whatever people vying for the same position. This means that they are disjoint. And it is the hope of Kenyans that the opposition will remain united. Again, these elections are very, very important. The by-elections are very, very important because they are going to measure the turnouts. How will be the turnouts? Are people going to be indifferent? Are they going to be interested with these elections? Because if the turnout will be high, it will tell you that people are angry. People want to teach the government a lesson. If the turnout will be high, most likely the government will be defeated. If the turnout will be low, most likely the government will carry the day. If the turnout will be low, it means people are not angry enough. If the turnout is low, then expect also 2027 turnout to be low. So the turnout here is very, very important. And here, for example, if it is Raila Amolo Odinga's stronghold, we are going to see whether Raila Amolo Odinga has improved in civic education and telling his people that they need to come out and vote for the candidate. Again, the Gen Z, it will be also a test for the Gen Z. Are they going to come out in large numbers? Are they going to field candidates? What type of leaders are they going to support? Will they vote? Are they even registered? These are the questions that Kenyans need to know. Because you see, we have always been saying that, and we have agreed on this one, that the 2027 general election will be won and lost depending on the way the Gen Zs are going to vote. The candidate for the Gen Z is the candidate that is going to win. So far, Maraga is coming out as the grandfather of the Gen Z. That is what we are learning, that most of the people, the youth, look like the Maraga is appealing to them. But it's too early to say anything so far. Because already Kalonzo is there, Matiang'i is there, Ruto is there, and everyone is there who is also interested in vying. But the Gen Z turnout is very, very important here. I think also these by-elections are very, very important because people want to see the way Matiang'i and Maraga are going to campaign. You know, these are people without political experience. They are not used to high voltage politics like Gachagua, Ruto, Kalonzo. So people will not be watching Kalonzo. People will not be watching Ruto. People will not be watching Gachagua. But they'll be watching two gentlemen. The two sons of the Kisii. That is Matiang'i and David Maraga, are they going to come out differently? Are Kenyans going to align themselves with them? Are they going also to field their candidates? It will be very, very interesting to watch this by-election. I don't know what you think, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you, channel members. I'm very, very humbled, and have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.